What up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with another dope reaction for you. Well, it is halfway through the week and the end of the year is almost here, and I wanted to get one more Dreams Minecraft Unsolved in, and this is the one that you guys have been asking for. Unsolved Mystery of Sven. I don't know what this is about. PewDiePie, maybe? A dog? PewDiePie's dog? I don't know, but you guys have been requesting this like absolute crazy. So I'm pretty stoked to jump into this mystery and see what's unsolved, see what happened. But yes, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it great helps out the channel, but enough talking. Let's get to reacting and roll that bomb ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo-hoo! It's game time. Let's go. Let's go, chat.
Sven, the internet's most beloved Minecraft dog. PewDiePie's had a lot of pets over his Minecraft series, but Sven is the longest living pet out of all of them. PewDiePie has even gone as far to say that if Sven dies, the series is over. Cancelled. No James Charles needed. The question is, how is he not dead? PewDiePie isn't exactly the ideal pet owner. Matter of fact, PewDiePie has lost many pets over the course of the Minecraft series. You want to see them all? Here they are.
Uh-oh.
I gotta teleport Jurgen. No! Jurgen, get out of there! Jurgen, get out! No! Ah! Hey, water sheep. Time for pain. Oh! It actually...
He just killed his pet!
Put you down. No! No! Oh no, boat cow! Damn it!
Boat cow.
Trying to get rid of the boat.
Cow.
Where did he spawn? In the wall? Ah! No!
07 for all these pets, chat. 07.
Oh, I forgot because there's a new skin.
Bone Jorgen? Bone Jorgen?
Oh! Jurgen! Jurgen!
That was not
Sorry.
smart.
How? I just hit him one.
Mushroom cow thing.
Bernie, we're too strong. Bernie! No! How do I splash you? No! No!
This is why, so this is something I learned too. It's why you always bring up the hitbox when you're trying to break a boat that something's in. Because you never know. You just never know, chat.
IKEA bird.
Look away. I don't know if this will work.
He's killed a lot of pets.
But somehow, Sven is alive. The one animal that PewDiePie said if he dies, the series is
He
over.
dies.
And that animal is the animal that has lived the longest. It's not like PewDiePie keeps him tucked away in a safe room where nothing can happen to him. He's had his fair share of close calls. So is Sven really that lucky, or is there something more to it? Is there something keeping Sven alive? Somebody keeping Sven alive? Now, ever since PewDiePie spawned in potatoes for his big army, people have speculated that he may have spawned in other things too. So, the first question that I needed an answer to is a very troubling one. Is Sven even Sven? Now,
Sven.
hear me out. A lot of people online are suggesting that maybe, just maybe, Sven has already died, and that PewDiePie spawned him back because he didn't want to lose him that badly. The number one example is about when Sven was sucked underwater. The fact that Sven somehow ended up in that one cave and lived is just crazy. They mention that Sven is sitting when PewDiePie finds him, and that means that he spawned him in. That's not really true. I did a lot of tests, and it turns out that dogs will automatically sit after having left a boat and leaving water. but it still is a crazy scenario. Now, I remember being shocked during that episode. What are the chances? I mean, a cave in a perfect place where Sven happened to somehow end up in while taking no drowning damage. It all seemed so perfect. Now, that had me thinking, what if it's too perfect? We found PewDiePie's seed. We can go to that underwater ravine, and we can find out if that cave that Sven survived in even exists. Did PewDiePie make that cave himself so Sven could live? Let's find out. This is it.
Here, hold on.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh! Because one of the ways that Dream got famous was he's found PewDiePie's seed. So he's literally going here to see if that cave is there. Oh my god. I mean, this video is long, so yeah, it has to be there. Which makes it even crazier, right?
Let me see.
I found it.
Sven?
Oh, and I found the cave. I found the cave. This is where he goes, like literally.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah. This is it.
And this is the cave. Like this is the cave Sven went into. Come here.
Where are you?
Sven is
You could
Sven.
do me. See the pillar, and then he goes down right here.
Yeah, this is it.
This is the cave.
That's why the angle is wrong.
It's exactly where Sven was, and then
Does
the creeper.
anything look off about the cave?
No.
Is that possible? Like, could he actually get
Sven
in
is
there?
Sven.
Yeah, I
in
guess
here?
maybe he flew in somehow, like
If the
got
render
sucked in.
distance, dude, you see how lucky this would have to be?
Yeah,
Like
0.011% or something. Like how? How can he go in that little cave? Like from get sucked down, must be moving perfectly. Because how does he get sucked in though? I see the pillar, so but Sven's falling more away from the cave toward the pillar. Does that make sense? Like he's falling on the opposite side. Sven's here.
But how
pillar's
would
here. There it is. I want to go right over that. Pulling us down.
do it?
I swim up.
Ben.
So when the dog's in the boat, it gets pulled down all the way, like pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah, but
poor little puppy. Oh wait,
didn't Sven like fall out of the boat?
Yeah, it's the same thing, but
poor little puppy.
yeah. So the dog can last pretty long. It's dying now. It's gonna die. So what had to have happened is that Sven got pulled down much lower than the cave, and then bounced back up into the cave.
Like walked towards it or swam towards it?
No, like yeah, pretty much, yeah. But I mean, like got pulled down and then walked
literally
off
hit
of the
the cave
block
lottery
onto like the obsidian, and then swam upwards and got kind of sucked into the cave. I mean, so really, that's like a 0.001. Like that's such a small. Like the odds of that happening.
Chance.
Like Sven would have
so
died,
lucky.
you know, 100 out of 100 times. Pretty
Well, that's
much.
the thing. It's
Sven
like
is
it
Sven, though.
has to be
Is Sven
A
Sven?
miracle.
mad luck.
I think I'm really enjoying saying Sven. It's a fun name to say. It just rolls off well. Sven. Is Sven Sven?
Like
It's Sven,
absolutely incredible luck.
After exploring the map itself, the odds of these series events happening are so astronomically low that it's more than a miracle. But everything points to the fact that it did happen. The cave is a real cave. The dog was sitting when the dog should have been sitting. If PewDiePie would have spawned in a dog, I don't think he would have sat the dog down. He would be thinking that the dog was standing, not understanding water mechanics. So everything points to the fact that this extremely
really
rare
happened.
event did happen. No
Sven is
cheating
Sven!
involved. So after confirming there was no cheating whatsoever during that episode, I went back and I watched every single PewDiePie Minecraft video that he has ever put out, and I simply watched Sven. I was looking for any possible sign that Sven was an imposter. There wasn't a single one. His collar color remained consistent, his sitting patterns were normal, his tail patterns were normal, his name was always there. So I can confirm with near certainty that Sven is not an imposter, and that this does seem to be the original Sven. Now, that doesn't mean 100%,
Sven made it.
but it is
What?
99%. So that begs the question.
Did you see that? It was literally Sven, not it. Sven was literally next to that creeper when it exploded.
How is he alive? As background footage, I've been playing a lot of Sven's close calls, and as you can tell, there are a lot. A lot. He's survived crossbow shots, creeper explosions, drowning, fall damage, and much more. However, there is one near-death experience that stands out to me. That near death
Even more than that?
happened in PewDiePie's most recent video. A creeper surprises PewDiePie and ends up blowing up on the same block as Sven. Not only that, Sven was then launched into the air and took fall damage right after the creeper explosion. That's near maximum creeper damage and then fall damage on top of that. I just could not believe that Sven survived that. But there was no cuts in the footage, and Sven lived. It did happen, but how? So I opened a survival world just to see if I could recreate the event. With the creeper in almost the exact same place, plus the fall damage on top of that damage, my dog died almost every time. Matter of fact, out of 300 tests, my dog survived twice. That's less than a 1% chance of survival. Now, that does prove that it could have happened. Although,
Is
the
this
odds are
dog,
so
like,
low that if it was
inhuman?
completely legit, it's more than a miracle.
Is Sven an alien? Is Sven like another mob, maybe reincarnated into a dog's body? Like, this is weird, and it seems like what I'm really taking away from this is Dream is actually proving that Sven is Sven, that just somehow this dog has survived like a percent chance of survival on some of these should have been deaths.
It's just amazing, once again. But that did have me thinking. In PewDiePie's recent video, he's been using a mod. Basically, a mod is something that modifies the game to make it work a little differently than it should. The mod that he's been using is a mod that has a PewDiePie boss, and makes horses look like his chair, and other modifications. Nothing that should affect Sven. Or, so that we know. What if the person who coded that PewDiePie mod added into the code a line of code that made Sven invincible? Not wanting to see the series end, what if the coder secretly made it so that Sven could never die? That way PewDiePie would be uploading Minecraft forever. That would explain
Forever.
all of the recent near deaths that somehow Sven miraculously survived with near 0% odds. But we'll never truly know. Is Sven an imposter? Did Sven die? How is Sven even alive now? And that is the unsolved mystery of Sven.
Let's go. Chat. Okay, I got one question for you, chat. Uno más, por favor. Is Sven Sven? Is Sven Sven? So I think Dream definitely proved that Sven is, in fact, Sven. But I do like the theory that he brought up that that PewDiePie's mod, I think, because again, I'm a numbers guy. I'm an odds guy. Like I love gambling. I love football, basketball odds, stuff like that. Like I think if you use math on most stuff, like you can figure stuff out, right? Because odds, it's science. It's proven. And the fact that dog, on just 2 that he showed, less than 0.5% chance of survival, and it did twice, and then that's not even including all the other near deaths it had. It has to be modded. And maybe PewDiePie doesn't know. Maybe again the dude that made the code for him like didn't want PewDiePie to ever stop playing, so he's like, you know what? I'm gonna give you Super Sven. Super Sven. That's also fun to say. Super Sven. And who wouldn't want a super pet? But moral of the story, this was absolutely amazing. I love these Minecraft Unsolved videos. I really I'm sad that this series isn't like still going because there's only 2 seasons. I think we're halfway done with season 1. So, but it was awesome. I had an absolute blast reacting to this, and I hope you enjoy the reaction. And if you did, chat, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. Enjoy your Wednesday and the rest of your week, and I hope you have a happy new year. And remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats, and as usual, be kind to one another. And that's all I got. Boom, I'm out. Got 'em below for the Sauce Gang. Peace out, fam. Love ya. Booyah.